Start talking when the red light comes on. That's what I do. Mike! I have to have a long conversation with Mike Goldberg. I'm not happy. But right now I'm here with my main man. I've known you for so long.
It's been over about more than 3 years now.
Forever. My main man, Acosa. Acosa!
How you doing, Ryan?
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
There you go.
So tell me what you... Look, you got a nice new shirt on. Tell us all about it. Jakks Pacific. You got your booth right over here. It's obviously called Bonkertown.
In with Jakks Pacific now. They're the company that makes the official action figures of the UFC. It's a great company. They're very passionate about the brand, which is really nice to have. A lot of smart guys that work really hard. And the UFC, as we know, is a great license to have. And we just started working with Tap Out as well. We're really excited. So just like the UFC is as real as it gets, we want that in our figures. Just like Tap Out is expressly combat known worldwide, that's what we're going to try and bring to the show here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know you brought some products over from the booth as well.
Yeah, sure.
What do we got right here?
Oh, hold on. That's what I'm going to show after.
That's special.
We
that's
made
top
something
secret.
special for you guys.
Top secret. Okay.
So first we're going to show a couple of products. This is since he's fighting. This is the BJ pen. Notice he has the belt. So if he gets it back, maybe we don't make changes. If Frankie wins, he's going to be coming out soon, and we'll put a belt in with him. This is Series 3. It's actually on the shelves, but we try and get the...
Look, it's special Boston edition?
Yeah. We try and model that. This one's modeled after UFC 84. We try and capture the events. We try and make it look like it can.
So that sticker right there, you can only get it if you got it here.
That's correct.
Limited edition. Y'all blew it. If you're watching this right now, you blew it.
It's really big with collectors to get this type of stuff.
Oh yeah, let's move this on. Let's get Acosa more. I want more Acosa in my life.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's an example of a 2-pack that we got. This is called Ultimate Battles. It commemorates ultimate battles that people have had. Chuck, Vanderlei.
I was at that one.
How was it what?
I was at that one.
Oh, were you?
It was bonkers.
That was awesome. I didn't make that one, but that was one of my favorite UFC fights.
So everything is replicated. This is UFC 79, so everything is replicated after what they wore at UFC 79.
As closely as possible. There's certain things may or may not pass the approval process, but generally we try and get everything that's replicated. And we do face scans on a lot of people, so we just want to get it as real as possible. These are actually sculpts, but we just got some fresh scans.
Nice.
And I think the next year, figures are just going to be amazing.
Absolutely.
And then we got a couple other things I want to show you, and then the special treat that we put for Tap Out.
Okay.
You know how you've seen the Hulk hands?
Yep.
We call these the UFC Big Gloves. I don't know, can you see these, the UFC Big Gloves?
Look at those bad boys.
Oh, there we go.
Look at those.
Oh, there we go.
Look at those bad boys.
And you know what? I was talking to your partner over there online, and we're gonna get these all signed, and we're gonna give these away to somebody that's watching. However you guys want to do it, we're gonna have your whole line sign them, and
yeah. That'd be great.
Just give them away. So
make some memories.
Make it happen. But here's what we did for you guys.
Okay.
Special. We don't sell these.
Not selling them.
Yet.
Not yet.
We gotta make it work. But check this out. Where's
Look
this
at those. Look at those.
The official Tap Out Big Glove.
Tap Out Hulk hands.
We had them special painted. We got an amazing painter, an amazing creative team. This is actually painted on here.
Look at that. That just feels right.
It does. But now let's talk to you. I haven't talked to you in a while, even though we've known each other for quite a while. Let's talk about the event a little bit.
What's that?
Let's talk about the event. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Let's do it.
Give me some of your picks.
I don't think Randy Couture should have any problem with James Toney.
Yeah.
Do you?
I think it's a first-round fight, regardless of what happens. I think anybody that bets Toney it's not a good bet. But at the same time, if I was setting the line, I'd go 5-1 odds, which gives Toney more of a chance than most people are giving him.
Absolutely.
But the only reason I say that is because Couture, his chin has been tested and hit a couple times, but at the same time, 80% chance Couture wins. Fight into the first round. That's my opinion.
Absolutely.
What do you think about the Edgar and Penn?
Well, as they always say, I've been hearing it all day. I said it myself that a motivated BJ Penn is the most dangerous BJ Penn on the planet. I think he's extremely motivated right now, and I think that's going to be a bad time for Frankie Edgar.
Okay, I'm going to be more non-committal. But I will say I agree that BJ Penn, when he's motivated,
man, you don't want to make another one with a belt for Frankie.
Oh, come on! I think it's fun.
Look, you already got it set.
We already got Frankie in the series coming out. So win or lose, there's going to be another BJ coming out too. We'll be okay. But
how about Kenny Florian and Gray Maynard?
That's a crazy one. That one. I literally can't call that one.
Because we don't know what's going to happen. You can see Gray Maynard come out, take him down, hold him down there, win a decision, maybe ground and pound him out. You can also see Kenny, sprawl and brawl, maybe keep it on the feet. If it's on the feet, Kenny definitely has advantage in my eyes.
That's one of my favorite fights. One of my favorite fights that people aren't talking about is, well, they're not talking about it probably because we're in Boston. I'm sure other people are talking about it. Nate Diaz, Marcus Davis.
That fight is going to be so much fun. How much fun is that going to be?
It's going to be. It might be the fight of the night because you're not going to have a fight where Nate's been trapped in a couple of them where they're just grabbing him and hugging him against the cage. And Marcus doesn't play like that, and Nate always brings it. So
I mean, you're going to have the very typical standard boxing style of Marcus Davis. Then you got the really unorthodox Nate Diaz, Stockton 209 boxing style, little pitter-patter punches. But those add up, they score in the judge's eyes, and you know what? It opens them up for a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, and the jiu-jitsu game, if it hits the ground, we're going to see some of that wizardry of Cesar Grate's jiu-jitsu.
That jiu-jitsu ain't... he might have the patent on the best MMA jiu-jitsu.
He
just
might.
Works.
He just might. But question, how are we going to give these away? How are we going to give these bad boys away?
Rick, how are we going to give these away? Yeah, we're going to get them all signed, and we're going to make it happen.
What should people do to enter?
We're going to do something. We're going to make it happen on the website, on Twitter. We're going to find a way to give it away. We're going to get everyone in the line to sign them. And big thanks to Jakks for coming out and taking care of us.
And by the way, let me say you guys are an awesome partner. We just started doing stuff with you guys.
Cool.
And Tap Out is awesome. The level of support and just not only the credibility you bring. I mean, I've been around the sport since '94.
Ever.
And
forever is what you meant to say.
And Jakks, they're working really hard on the line. That's why I'm really surprised, great and motivated to be here because all the pieces are in place. And I think with my passion and the partners that we're with, like Tap Out Radio and all that stuff, the UFC as a partner, it's just a really exciting time for the line because you guys have been totally awesome. For example, Scrape and Dan or Punkass are going to be signing at our booth. You guys just added that on. Something like this, you just added on. So I just wanted to give you guys a big thanks to Tap Out Radio and to Tap It as a whole for everything that you guys have done for us.
Yeah, did you rehearse that?
No.
That was good.
But I appreciate it.
That was straight off the cuff. This guy's a professional.
Thank you. And also to everybody that's bought the figures and that's, big thanks. We got a lot of good things coming for you. And just take a look. I think you're going to be really pleased with the product we're putting out and, trying to make it as real as it gets, just like the UFC. And everything that's Tap Out, as consistent as you guys have been with being there with the sport from the ground up and the expression of combat worldwide, we're just trying to keep it real. So
everyone go check it out. What's the website they can all check out?
You can go to Jakks.com.
Jakks.
Actually, why don't you just go, because that'll give you our whole website. We do everything from Pokemon to girls products to etc. But go check out UFC.com store and go look at the figures and you'll see it. So
much easier. UFC.com. Head to the store. Check out the Jakks section. You see all the figures that they make.
Yep.
New rounds are coming out. They have new fighters. They're doing new face scans to get it even more perfected.
Oh my gosh, you were listening. That's awesome. Look at you.
I'm on board, buddy.
Thank you.
Don't you worry. I got your back.
Thanks so much.
It's a pleasure. We're going to be giving out these gloves. We're going to get them signed for everyone. So be on the lookout for that, and also be on the lookout for the brand new Tap Out big punchy hands.
Yeah, and anybody that's here at the venue or coming down later, come see me.
How much for Frank Trigg?
Oh, Frank, how much?
How much?
What, are we selling him personally, or what are you talking about?
How much? I want to get
an hour of his time.
I want to get Frank's head scanned.
Oh man, when we get the scan, let's get a scan. Yeah, we just missed him when he was here.
What we're gonna do, Frank, is we're making you Jakks just promised. This is the CEO of Jakks, right?
Brand manager of the Fight Lab.
CEO of Jakks, and he just promised me that you're gonna get we're gonna do a facial. We're gonna give you a facial to get.
When you tell me you give me a facial, I'm a little nervous.
We're gonna get you a figure made.
Okay.
And you're getting a $150,000 advance.
Well, okay.
That's what Jakks said, and it's on record.
Okay.
So
I'll tell you what.
I'm glad that there's a record of this. I gotta say.
We can. We can definitely negotiate. Cause I know you got pinched, and I know you're like, well, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm very amicable. I do negotiate well, but I will keep you from going broke. But I will take only 80% of the company. That's all I need.
That's it. That's all he wants.
I think that honestly, since I'm 6 weeks in, I think that the CEO's gonna be very happy with the deal that was worked out here.
I think so too.
It guaranteed my job security, and I thank you, Ryan, for setting this up, and thank you for the agreeable terms.
Here's a good deal about it. If I don't get 80%, I'll go in the CEO's house and beat him up in his own kitchen.
Exactly.
And if he fires you, he's gonna get a pencil in the back of his hand.
Exactly.
I'm digging a deep grave here. I think it's a great time for me to leave. Thanks again for the support, and Trig, it's all you and Ryan.
Thanks, bud.
And thanks again, guys. We'll see you.
Appreciate it.
All right.